Hello everybody, my name is Beck. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be going through every single game that I bought and played in the month of September. The year's just going by so fast. Yes, let's address a couple of things before I start. If you are new to my channel, I try to post these videos like once a month, and I did skip a month 2 months ago, but I am posting it on time, hopefully. I started buying books and reading a lot more lately. That's why I'm running out of space, and I will be rearranging everything because I'm getting a little bit claustrophobic with all the books and video games and amiibos. Before I start this video, I'd like to address a couple of things. I am currently having an allergic reaction. Maybe you can't see it on camera because I'm using a bunch of light. There's like red splotches on my face. If you can see it, then I don't know what the hell I'm allergic to, but I'm just putting it out there. I'm hoping the makeup, the lights are gonna cancel it out. If you can tell, I don't know if it cuts off when I'm rendering the video. Sometimes it does it when I change up the ratios and stuff, but I have put my Animal Crossing Switch here because my OG Switch is gone. Because I will address this later in the video, but yeah, there might be some subtle changes in the next video. I don't know. I go through every single video game that I played the previous month, or any new games, upcoming releases that I pre-ordered, bought, and I talk about it. I know it sounds outrageous to only post once a month, but sometimes it's really hard to sit down and sit in front of a camera and talk. I'm having trouble posting this year, and I started a brand new channel as well, so now I have 2 channels to worry about where I post once a month on both channels. Anyway, let's move on or else we'll be here all day. As you can tell from here, I am never selling that, by the way. Must address that too. So here I got the Nintendo Switch OLED model Splatoon 3 edition. In my last video, I dropped a massive hint saying that I was thinking about this Nintendo Switch. I was joking about it. I genuinely wasn't going to pick it up. But here I am, being an absolute hypocrite and holding this up in this video. So I will address it here and right now. Feel free to spam the clown emoji. I think majority of this video is me holding this up and talking about it. Let's be real here because I'm trying to justify this purchase. This is going to be a long-winded story, and if you are not here for it, I understand. See you next month, but I'm going to talk about this right now because it was a really expensive purchase, so I need to talk about it. For some reason, I have a hard time accepting that whenever I talk about a video game in a video like this, in this context, that people actually go out and buy video games based on my recommendations and based on my opinions, which is still very foreign concept to me, even though I've been posting for 3+ years at this point. I don't grasp the concept that I have influence of some sort, and that kind of grosses me out in a bit. But anyway, that's besides the point, because I sit here and influence people. People also influence me back, and when I see 3 of my friends buy the Nintendo Switch and I get intrigued and interested, I'm like, 3 of my closest internet friends really had the audacity to buy this Switch, even though they told me they weren't going to buy it. This was such a random purchase for me, and a hefty, expensive random purchase. Retail price here, I think it's $5.50, $5.60, something along those lines. The only reason why I was tempted to even buy it in the first place was because Amazon had it for $50 off, and it was in my cart for a week straight, and I was staring at it every day for a week, like I said. And my friends were telling me how great this was. The OLED is amazing, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I have 3 Switches, I really don't need this. The Pokemon edition came out, the preview, the pre-order dropped, and the Pokemon edition wasn't on sale because it was brand new for pre-order. It's not even out yet, and this one was. And I was staring at it literally on the day that I was gonna press buy because it was still $50 off. I'm like, I got paid, I might as well just do it now. Big W, which is a local, it's a giant department store, kind of like Walmart in America. They were doing a price match for this, and I have a supermarket membership which is linked to that company, where I have a bunch of coupons. You see where I'm going with this? So I got to earn double points back, get it for the same price as Amazon, and I got a lot of perks back. I still paid a lot of money for this, but it made the purchase a lot easier because I used a bunch of coupons. So, and I got to earn points on top of it. If you're a fellow Australian, it's the Everyday's rewards card from Woolies. If you turn on all the boosters and stuff on the app, you get like you don't get like a cashback, you get like a rebate on points that you, anyway, like you get what I mean. Like if you ever want to buy something off BW, remember to check your Everyday's rewards card to like get the maximum perks. So now that I have this, it's great. I love the OLED. I've been using it every single day ever since I got Splatoon 3. I have the reversible cover, so yeah, I now have the Splatoon console. So after all that rambling, I now am a proud owner for the Splatoon 3 console, the OLED edition. I just know that Nintendo is going to release an Animal Crossing one and it's going to bug me. I was like, can I wait until the Animal Crossing OLED edition, or should I just buy the Splatoon one since it's like $50 off and I get perks? And then all my friends have this edition and they were telling me how pretty it was, and truly it is really pretty. I would show you the front, but it has like a glare and a reflection because of the OLED screen. I have a bunch of lights and it will literally blind you guys, but I will take pictures and insert it somewhere here and you can see it for yourself there. It's freaking beautiful. It's not that hard to film a video, but the thing about me is I lack the energy level, and sometimes I have to like hype myself up to like start filming. So sometimes I feel like I come across as a ditz and people just make fun of me when I'm like hyped up and hyper on like caffeine, because I'm on the verge of falling asleep. But if I don't drink the massive amount of coffee and I don't hype myself up, I'm gonna fall asleep. And I feel like it's very like boring to watch someone sit down and talk stationary like this. But at the same time, I don't want to be mocked. I want to keep this channel very casual, like we're talking like friends on FaceTime, that kind of vibe. Not going to lie, it makes me self-conscious, but I don't think people want to see me sit here and talk in a monotone voice. But anyway, let's freaking move on. Nintendo Switch games, let's go. For the month of September, I've been playing a little bit of 2 Point Campus. They once again did another update as I was posting my last month's video. They fixed a lot of issues, but it still freaking crashes, and I haven't attempted to play this on my OLED, I don't think so, but I played a little bit of this and I think I finally finished the last level, but I'm trying to perfect all 3 stars. But I have sort of given up on this because I started playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and a lot of people in my previous video told me that it's only really about 50 to 60 hours if I solely focus on the story. But here's the thing with me, I am currently lost. Minor spoiler alert. I'm currently up to the part where I bump into the childhood robot friend. Like I saw it coming, but I'm currently stuck in the waterfall area and I don't know how to get out of it. If you know how to get out of it and if you know what I'm talking about, that's where I'm up to. Yes, I'm currently stuck at the waterfall area and I'm trying to get out of that area to move and progress into the story. I think that's like either part 3 or part 4 in the story. If you played the first 2 games, then you can kind of grasp of what this sort of game is. There's a lot of content. If you like a highly anime story driven JRPG game, this one's for you. I'm kind of lost at the moment. I am playing on the easiest difficulty because I really don't have time to grind in this sort of game. But story wise so far, I think I might like this one slightly better than the second game. That might be controversial. A couple of my friends have asked me whether or not they should pick up this game, and my question to you is, do you currently have Splatoon 3? If you do and you are actively playing Splatoon 3, are you going to really play this one? Because to me, I dropped this game because Splatoon 3 came out. When Splatoon 2 first came out, I bought the game. That was my very first Splatoon game ever, but unfortunately I did lose the game. So it's been a couple of years since I played Splatoon, and when Splatoon 3 was announced, I was so happy. I did not think I would be addicted to a game like Splatoon. I've considered repurchasing Splatoon 2, but it's kind of pointless since like 3 came out. The moment this game came out, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was basically dead to me. I don't know when I'll ever be back in this game. Since I'm like stuck in the waterfall area, I was like, screw it, Splatoon 3 it is. I like to use the reversible cover. Don't worry, I didn't lose this game. It's currently in my Splatoon OLED. I love wasting money. I've been playing Splatoon 3 non-stop for the past 2 weeks since it came out. My friend Asia Respect has never really played Splatoon 3 and he got addicted to it. It became a really unhealthy habit for me. I would ask my friend Asia Respect at 5 a.m. my time whether or not he wants to play Splatoon 3 with me at like 5-6 a.m. in the morning, and I streamed it for 4 days straight at that time period. It was not great. Like, I haven't streamed in a couple of months, and all of a sudden when this game came out, I started streaming 4 days straight. Talk about productivity, that has never happened before. I haven't done it since like maybe early 2019, 2020, something like that. I've been streaming Splatoon 3 because I really enjoyed the game, and Splatfest was on. I was team fun. I kept losing. We were winning in the first half and then we lost by 5 points. Honestly, it's not a big deal. I'm being sarcastic when I said that it's been a sad time, but honestly, I don't care that much. Even though I sound really toxic when I'm live streaming. It's just to like bring entertainment into the stream. I hope people don't take me too seriously when it comes to Splatoon 3. I'm joking, by the way. Yeah, I've been playing Splatoon 3 between 5 to 7 a.m. in the morning. I was streaming sometimes on Twitch and mostly on YouTube, but I will be stopping because Splatfest is over. So I'll play like a couple of hours in the morning, and then I will go and do my daily stuff, and then I'll come back home and I'll start playing between like 8 p.m. till like 11, and the cycle continues for like a week straight. And I think I've stopped today. I haven't played this morning because Splatfest is over and I'm kind of like overwhelmed, but I'm currently thinking about playing Splatoon 3. I don't know what that says about me. I was gonna shade my friends, but honestly, if you're having fun and you're not affecting anybody, it's fine. But please remember to eat, because I forgot to do that when I was playing Splatoon 3 in the first week. Eat and sleep. Function as a normal human being, okay? Take care of yourself. That is also at me as well. And then the next game that I attempted to play was Digimon Survive. Didn't last very long. I played maybe like 5 minutes. I opened it up and I closed the game, if you can even call that playing. And then I also booted up Animal Crossing because I have a new Nintendo Switch. And I was like, what's another island? And I decided that was gonna be a bad idea, so I stopped myself from doing it. So mainly for this month, I played Splatoon 3. I spent like a good 10 minutes talking about it, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Please help me out about the waterfall area. I have leveled up 3 times because I'm lost and I'm just like running around the map. I don't know if I have to scale the walls of the waterfall to like move on to the next stage. And on to the digital games. See, here's the thing. I wasn't gonna buy this game, but I ended up buying it because everybody kept posting about it, and I saw like a couple of my friends like play it, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna buy it. I used all my gold coins. I had like 15,000 saved. That's also another issue that I will address later on in my life, but today is not the day. So I used all my gold coins to buy Disney Dreamlike Valley. If you like Animal Crossing, if you like cozy kind of games, and if you like Disney, then this is the game for you. Except it crashes a lot on the Nintendo Switch, so maybe not buy it. If you are trying your best to save money and you really want to play this game, I have good news and bad news at the same time. Dreamlike Valley will be free next year. Not sure when the exact date will be, but it's definitely going to be free in 2023. If you don't want to buy the game, you can wait for it. I'm impatient, so I use all my gold coins to buy this game, and it's been really fun. So between Splatoon 3, I've been playing Dreamlike Valley lately in the past week, but prior to that, I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's both a blessing and a curse because it's highly addictive if you like cozy kind of games. If you had the patience to wait for it, then wait for it. I didn't. I'm suffering the consequences. And the other game that I've been playing a lot is Stardew Valley, surprisingly. I don't know. Any game title that starts with an S, I'm addicted to it. I have no self-control, if you couldn't tell by now. I think that is basically it for the Nintendo Switch games. I have been using my Switch a lot this month because of Splatoon. Is that it for the Nintendo Switch? I think so. For the PS5, I've logged in for my Genshin. And on my phone, I also logged in for my Genshin Impact. And that's basically it for the PS5 portion of this video, because I've been playing Splatoon 3. And as for Steam, I think the only game that I opened up to play was Kiwi Clicker. I had to log in to check, and I played it for, I I played it for half an hour. What the hell is wrong with me? I think I just left it on running on my laptop and that's it. Because I've been playing Splatoon 3. At this point, I'm just like a broken record, like repeating the same thing over and over again. And as for my iPad or my tablet, I've been playing Bang Dream as per usual because there's a new event. Another mobile app game I've been playing is YG Superstar because I am a K-pop person and Blackpink's new song album is currently the main event. So I've been playing that music game. And the last thing I played was Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage, which is also another like free app game, music game. And that's it for this month. I swear I can't think of anything on top of my head, and I hope I don't have anything. I do have a couple of pre-orders coming out. So I have a couple of pre-orders coming next month and the month after. I think between October, November and December there's going to be like a bunch of like Pokemon pre-orders. I only bought one of the games because I don't need to. Taiko no Tatsujin. I'm going to buy the drum set. I already have like a $50 deposit, but the whole thing is going to cost me $250. I will be stacking coupons once again. I really want the drum set for whatever reason. I am just determined to get it because I didn't get it last time and it went out of stock completely. So I'm just going to get the drum. And my justification for getting the drum is I will be streaming myself using said drum. I can justify this purchase. No, I cannot. Anyway, and I also bought like the Bratz game, which is a remake. I think I mentioned this in my last video. I also bought the ABBA Sing Style, which I also mentioned in my previous video. I pre-ordered Harvestella because I had a coupon from JB Hi-Fi and I stacked it up, so it wasn't as expensive. And what else? I might get Stories of Seasons Doraemon, the second version, but I might wait until there's a sale or a better deal to get it because I don't think I'm gonna play it immediately. And I know Rune Factory. Is it Rune Factory? No, it's another Stories of Seasons, the remaster of A Wonderful Life, which is like another childhood classic because I love and adore Harvest Moon. I will get it. I will pre-order it. It's like a lot of farming simulators in the last like Nintendo Direct. I know a lot of people weren't keen for the last Nintendo Direct, but for me, who is like a farming game kind of girly, it was wonderful. I mean, great and bad at the same time because I am going to be so poor in the upcoming months and I started like buying books as well. Last thing I like to mention is I did manage to buy like some older Splatoon amiibos. They did a rerun. I wish I had got a couple more. When I was like still thinking about it, it was in my cart. It was sold out. Like if you don't buy it immediately, it's like gone. I don't know about like every other state, but here in New South Wales, Sydney, that's what happened when I added into my cart and I thought about it for like a couple of hours, came back and my cart was empty because it was like completely sold out. And then the scalper prices are like 100 plus and I'm just not willing to pay for it. I mean, there are alternative ways to get cheaper amiibos. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, but I won't mention it here just in case. The keyword of this whole entirety of this video is Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3, Splatoon 3, Splatoon 3. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you have anything you'd like to say to me, leave it down in the comments down below. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Hit the bell for notifications and I'll see you guys in my next video, where I talk mainly about Splatoon for like 20 freaking minutes. Bye!